In this video, I'm going to go over a few examples using the sum to product formulas. These four formulas right here. And when using these four formulas, you need to be aware that the first three have a positive coefficient, while the fourth one here has a negative to start off with. So be mindful of that difference when it comes to these four. So for the first one, we have sine of 5x plus sine of 3x. When I look at this, I got sine plus sine. I see that the first one matches that up really well, so I'm going to be using this formula here. So I'm going to get 2 sine of x plus y, and so x is the first one, y is the second one, so x is going to be 5x and y is going to be 3x. So it's going to be 5x plus 3x all over 2, and then cosine of the same 2 but subtracting, so 5x minus 3x over 2. And now I just simplify it down. 2 sine of 5 plus 3 is going to give me 8x over 2. Cosine of 5 minus 3 is going to give me 2x over 2. And then finally just simplify it one more time. 8 over 2 is going to give me 4x, and then 2 over 2 is just going to give me a single x. And here is this expression using the sum to product formulas. Next, I have cosine of 4x minus cosine of 6x, and so I have a cosine minus a cosine. So I go up here and I see cosine minus a cosine. It's this fourth one, so I'm going to be very mindful that I have a negative to start the whole thing off, and then I'm going to just use the rest of it here. So show everything here. So negative 2 sine of x plus y, so 4x plus 6x, all over 2, sine of x minus y, so 4x minus 6x, all over 2. And now I'm just going to simplify everything. So I'm going to have negative 2 sine of 4x plus 6x, which will be 10x over 2, sine of 4x minus 6x, which is negative 2x over 2. And I'm going to simplify it and know that because I have a negative in here, I can use the even-odd properties for sine and factor that negative out here. So it's going to change this whole thing to a positive 2 sine of 5x sine of positive x. Again, even-odd properties means I could take the negative out here. And here is the sum to product formula for this expression. Last, I have sine 2x minus sine 7x. So again, sine minus sine. And I see the formula up here for sine minus sine. It's the second one. So I'm going to be using this formula here for the third example. So I'm going to have 2 cosine of 2x plus 7x over 2, and then sine of 2x minus 7x over 2. And now I'm down to just simplifying it. 2 cosine of 9x over 2, sine of negative 5x over 2. And again, using the even-odd properties, I could take that negative right out to the front for the coefficient and change that to a negative 2 cosine of 9x over 2, because it doesn't simplify down. And then sine of 5x over 2, because again, that doesn't simplify any better. And there's the sum to product of this expression.